Hi guys, Crafty Catsy. I wish I could say this is a cheerful haul, but it is not. It is a small haul, or whatever you want to call it. It's a couple things that I ordered online. Um, I've had nothing but grief with both places. And first I will talk about the eBay. Please, ladies, beware. Do not buy anything from a seller called Massive Beads. I think there's a dash in there somewhere, and it might say 2007 or something after the word beads, but it's Massive Beads is the name, though. You can't miss it. I like to give, obviously, new sellers a chance, and if I like them, I'm a pretty loyal customer, and, I've only had, I can say, one bad experience other than this one. And the first bad experience I had was when I paid full price for the, they call it the Tim Holtz flower die, but it's not actually a Tim Holtz die. I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. But we make our bigger roses and stuff from it, the different flowers. And I think the paper, like the cover on the die, is the flower is red and green or something. And anyway, I paid, I can't remember, 17 or something like that. So I paid full price, and they sent me this little tiny sizzlet that it resembled the shape and everything, but it definitely was not the dye that they were advertising. They were advertising the Tim Holtz, so-called Tim Holtz flower dye, but sending people the little tiny sizzlet thing. So it was definitely false advertisement. So that was my first bad experience, which if I had have had more knowledge at the time, it would have got corrected a lot more than it did, and I didn't realize it at the time, but they were just too agreeable to do what I had asked, and I didn't know any better because, yeah, they ripped me off. But anyways, lesson learned, right? So anyways, other than that, I hadn't had any bad experiences, which is not bad considering the time time and money that I've spent on eBay. So, that's not a bad track record. Today, I got this package from Massive Beads, and I had ordered from them 2 different packages of charms. And this is what I got. This package here. And they call it Tibetan silver. Sorry, I'm going to have to put you down for 1 second. I haven't gone anywhere. It's just easier to open the package. There we go. I'm going to have to invest in a decent tripod soon, because the other ones just keep breaking. But yeah, these, this is the first package of charms. First of all, these are not silver. So whatever they mean by silver, they're not, it's not real silver. And they're thin, thin, thin. No wonder they offer 100 pieces, right? I should know. I should know better. But, anyways, they're so tiny, it's pathetic. Like, look at that. Like, you can fit that on the end of my pinky. That's how tiny those are. So, that's that. Like, now, that's not the worst of it. Let me just get that put aside. And I will show you the thing that just infuriated me. It's not good. Well, almost there, guys. Like, geez, look at, this thing is so thin, if I even touched the other end with my finger, it would break. Like, you can barely see it. Like, look how thin that is. My God, come on. Okay, here we go. Do you guys ever buy your kids those model kits, like whether it was a model car or a model airplane, and you know the cheap plastic things that you break the pieces off of a big square plastic stick, and then after they get all the pieces broke off, they glue them together to make their little car or airplane or whatever. You know, cheap stuff, you know. Well, look at this. This is the other package of so-called charms. You noticed anything different from the first package, by the way? Like, look how shiny these are. Doesn't that remind you of something? Even the sound. This, to me, is like those cheap kits that you get for your kids to keep them busy, and they can wreck it and you don't care because it was cheap, and you know, it costs you next to nothing, and they have a ball, and yeah. But you know what, when I buy something like this and it turns out to be garbage, I'm not going to put you know, on my projects. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? It's like those things you break off of those pieces of cheap plastic. It's shiny garbage. That's what it is. Shiny plastic garbage. And they're calling this actually they're calling it both. They're calling it acrylic and they're calling it silver. So which is it? Acrylic or silver? It's neither. It's not silver. It's not acrylic. It's like a hollowed out piece of plastic crap. I'm not kidding. Like, you can hear the hollowness. And I am just livid. And I wrote a nice little letter, sent it to them, and they, in their thing, you know, most sellers will say, give us a chance if you're not happy with something to make it right. Well, I told them they have until 10 o'clock tomorrow night. I was so mad. I said, you have until 10 o'clock tomorrow night to give me immediate refund. And if not, well, we'll take it from there. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them the worst feedback they ever had. I'm so angry. And report them to eBay if they don't. So, we'll see what they do. So that was that. Then, now the other one, I'm trying to be a little more understanding because I do like them. I like their family and whatnot. So it's really difficult to deal with the other one. And I hate to say it, but it's Blue Moon. And I love those guys. I really, truly do. They're really nice people, you know. But I think what has happened to Blue Moon is their business got so big, maybe, that they're just having a hard time handling it. I don't know, but this is you know, this is not the first problem I've had. This is the second, I think, second or third problem I've had with Blue Moon, and it's just really sad because I do like them. But what happened was I ordered this. This was the main thing coming up right here. This, and Debbie Hazlett, that I was going to get her one. This is the stamp set I was talking about, Debbie. See the big peacock feather and the mime. I don't know why it's not focusing properly, but sorry. It might be because it's in the plastic. Anyway, I'll take it out later. But it's a really nice little stamp set. And I ordered 2 of these, and I only got 1. And I ordered 3 of these. I got 2. Yeah. And so, I don't know. I'm just really frustrated. Like, this all happened today. They both came today. And they were both very disappointing. So, yeah. And that's it. That's my rant. Oh, I don't do that very often, but, you know, that's my rant for today, for sure. So, thanks for listening to my rant, guys, and please beware of massive beads. Do not buy anything from them on eBay. Please do yourself a favor and do not buy anything from massive beads. As far as Blue Moon, I would definitely give them one more chance because they are good people, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure they'll, straighten it out, hopefully. Thanks, guys. Bye.